Eddie's fancy work. Super glued back on. And doing fine so far. Fingers crossed, eh? Ooh. Right, a load of rubbish there out of the garage. Because in a week's time, the garage is being lined and insulated. About time. And in the process of shipping that first batch of rubbish out, I knew what had happened. I just knew it, and the world's most massive spider, about the size at the top of that bloody paint pot there, emerged from the darkness. Oh, even Eddie won't tackle it. Hey. Right, so let's talk TFTs again. Now on this bike I have the Chiggy system, but it works pretty much exactly the same way as the AOC TFTs, and as you can see here I've got a perfect view to the rear of the bike. It's connected with my phone now, Apple CarPlay, so we get this display which mirrors the phone display. All your telephony, text, phone, music, podcasts, audiobooks, whatever you want, and of course your navigation. Now to get back to the home menu, there you are. We have tyre pressure monitoring front and rear, and we can cycle between the different views of the camera. That's the front and that's the back, and it's constantly recording. And great kit these. Look at that engine light back on again. I knew it. On, off, on, off. So yeah, but I mean really useful for reversing out of confined spaces. Now if I'd have had this system on Norman when I dropped him, the classic 350, I wouldn't have dropped him, because in backing out I'd have seen right in front of me exactly what was behind me in the mirror blind spots. So very useful in that regard. And you see this car homing into view here, next door's home help. That was a lot closer to the driveway when I backed Norman out, and that's what caused me to drop him. So there you go. Just goes to show how valuable these things are. There's a few different manufacturers of these kicking about. This one's a Chiggy, quite expensive, but it has its own proper dedicated built-in GPS, but it's quite expensive. I suppose you get what you pay for. Now the AOC systems, which I have been showing you for quite a long time now, and have been excellent and stood the test of time. I've got them on two of the other bikes. Highly recommend them. Very reasonable price, and you can still get 22% off. So 22% off AOC TFT screens with tyre pressure monitoring, video cameras, high definition front and rear, with recording and playback constant, and Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, telephone, text, media, music, GPS information, you name it. All very reasonably priced indeed, the OC systems. Get 22% off courtesy of me by following the link in the description below or in the pinned comments and using code TBW22, code TBW22. Grab a bargain.